Arsenal 3, Stoke City 0. Burnley 3, Bournemouth 0. Chelsea 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Hull City 0, Crystal Palace 1. Liverpool 0, West Ham United 0. Southampton 1, Middlesbrough 1. Swansea City 1, Sunderland 1. Watford 1, Everton 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Middlesbrough with 29 points. In second, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 27 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 26 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Everton with 25 points. In fifth and falling are Watford with 24 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 24 points. In seventh, moving down, are Manchester United with 23 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Sunderland with 21 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 11 points. Third bottom and falling are Stoke City with 15 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Burnley with 16 points. Fifth bottom, Tottenham Hotspur with 16 points.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as always. We'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Match here today, Middlesbrough playing Liverpool. Middlesbrough got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Southampton.
Yeah, the 1-1 draw, there was plenty of room for improvement, but the manager's been talking up their team, and I think they'll win here.
We've got the highest scoring team taking on the lowest scoring team in the league. On paper it does seem pretty cut and dried, but it often doesn't work out as simply as that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the visitors' tactics, whether they just try and park the bus.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Gaston Ramirez plays with Marco van Ginkel in the engine room. In attack, Negredo starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Got 3 changes for Liverpool. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Lazar Markovic on the flanks. Danny Ings is the sole striker today. Well, as Newcastle United from the northeast left the Premier League, that region, at least in a general sense, had a replacement in Middlesbrough.
Well, it's good to see the northeast, yeah, as you say, enjoying some good times. They've been out of it for a long time, Middlesbrough. Go back to the Brian Robson days when a lot of stars turned out at the Riverside, and maybe we can see a return to those times.
Negredo! Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Liverpool get the advantage. Attacking well here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Just to go back to Middlesbrough and their return to the top flight of English football.
Yeah, I'm pleased for them. You know, they've
Put them in front. What a fine save. Corner now for Middlesbrough. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite... Negredo! He's kept it out. And now the shot! Blocked on the line. Lucas, we've got a suspension issue with the away team. And the referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Wijnaldum. Comes in strongly. Luis Gustavo. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Negredo. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. This is how they love to play on the break. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
Right, looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance now for them. Not ideal at all.
Defender to it first. He's had a go here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Shot on! Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
It's a good ball. Going for goal! Great stop. Liverpool well rehearsed at defending from corners. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. Nathaniel Klein. And there is some backup for him in this position. Opportunity to cross it now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Throw in now. Gaston Ramirez. And that's broken up by the defence. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. Liverpool have won a corner. Marco van Ginkel. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so...
And in comes the header. Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponent, but couldn't quite finish.
Gaston Ramirez. George Friend tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Marco van Ginkel. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, it's been a great first half.
Yeah, they've not been as potent as we've seen so often this season, but still 45 minutes.
going to be a double substitution.
Number 3, George Frank. And number 20, Gaston Ramirez.
Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Here's Danny Ings. Here's a chance to attack. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Markovic got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Came in with a challenge. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Middlesbrough, and they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
He's coming forward with some danger. Makes a challenge here. Spotted that well and intercepted. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. Wijnaldum. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A timely challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. He's got support here. That's a great interception. Keeper's ball. What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match, and I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
Thiago! Oh, well saved. The referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. And that will be a goal kick. Luis Gustavo. Tries the through pass. Now the shot! That's another painful moment there, physically and emotionally as well, because it was a chance.
He's not doing his team any favours by staying out on that pitch for me.
Substitution for Liverpool. Negredo. Great passage of passing play there. Clayton, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And that's gone out for a corner for Middlesbrough. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to thread it through here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Luis Gustavo. Nathaniel Klein. Liverpool get the advantage. There's some potential in this move. They cope with it well defensively. It's gone out for a goal kick. Thiago. Attacking now. Past his man, Luis Gustavo.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend.
Thiago! Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. For Liverpool, it's just a case of being organised now. Great time to score and take the lead.
Oh, not many cometh the hour. They found the man.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Here's a chance to attack. Negredo! It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage. Really delicate stage of the match.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Can go in from here. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball. Coutinho! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Scunthorpe United 2, Bolton Wanderers 1. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 1. Everton 0, Arsenal 1. Manchester City 1, Watford 2. Middlesbrough 0, Liverpool.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Match here today, Middlesbrough will play Swansea City. Middlesbrough will be really working at their game to try and not let that home defeat affect them adversely today. That loss against Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 1-0, but I thought they were a bit unlucky on the day. I thought they played OK, and do fancy them to bounce back today.
By winning here, they will go top of the table, of course, but actually, if they fail to win, if results go their way, they could also end the day at the top of the table.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
So close to oblivion. Only a decade or so ago, Swansea City, and look at them now.
Well, it's been a wonderful tale, Martin, and the style of football as well, with which they achieve success. That possession-based passing game, so lovely to watch.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. In attack, Negredo starts. He's been in tremendous form in his recent games. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Jack Cork starts with Ki Sung-young in the centre of the park. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Nathan Dyer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. Stuani. Possession given away once more. Sung Young Ki. Jefferson Montero. Jack Cork. Reed. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alamakanali from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
And here's the shot. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Stuani. And that news from Alan McAnally that we had to interrupt. A goal for Crystal Palace. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Nathan Dyer. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Oh, he could be in. Negredo! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Play. He's threaded the pass through neatly. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Middlesbrough's corner. Tabanu. Jefferson Montero. He's coming forward with some danger. Sharply done to restart it here. Good challenge. Good defending. Quite clearly a free kick. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Shot on! They blocked it then. Clayton! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all, it's way over the bar. Well, and what about Swansea City in their next game?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and I think they're going to coast home.
Jefferson Montero. Sung Young Ki. And now a throw-in. Unsue. Oh, good through ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Play. Attacking well here. Strong challenge. Three minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Good challenge. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Jack Cork. That's going to be a free kick. Sung Young Ki. Here's a chance to attack. Adam Clayton. Good passing here. The shot's on! Very good stop here.
Substitution.
Now Middlesbrough have a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Leroy Fur. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Gets his foot in there. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Sung Young Ki. Routledge. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's looking good, this move. And now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Jack Cork. Nathan Dyer. There's good progress with this attack. Confident. He's had a go here. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. Play. Well, let's hear from our man Alan McInally, who's at the Stadium of Light today.
It's a goal for Watford. It's been scored by Valon Berami.
And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, that should be a penalty. It is! Well, that's a dark moment for the offender, but what a chance for the opposition to take the lead now from the resultant penalty.
Yeah, this might be decisive. It might just be the turning point in this match.
Good penalty. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
First goal of the game in this second half. Stuani. He's got it back again from his teammate. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. The central defenders left each other and he nipped into slot home. 75 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. On the attack here. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's a foul against Middlesbrough. Well, the players can only be heartened by the kind of support that they're getting today.
Yeah, without question. And it does have an effect on the form and confidence of players. They play a big part, those fans.
Marco van Ginkel. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Very impressive, the support for this team If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Keeping an eye on the time here, we still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Sung Young Ki. Challenges for the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Home team ready to make a change. Jack Cork onto the attack now. Found his teammate well. In with a chance. He's reached it and turned it aside. That will be a corner. Came in with a challenge. And here's the shot. Good block. Final score here, 1-0. A good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go on losing matches like this.
No, it can become a habit, a nasty one at this stage in the season. They've just got to try and correct one or two flaws that we saw out there.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Bournemouth 1, Southampton 2, Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 1, Middlesbrough 0, Swansea City 1, Stoke City 2, Leicester City 0, Sunderland 1, Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Burnley 1.